Good morning. I got something in my mouth. All right. Good morning, YouTube. How we doing this morning? I got a knucklehead getting close to me. Why did they pick the hardest freaking spots to park? Unbelievable. Let me turn my daggone lights on. They picked the hardest spots to park. You know, I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting there watching this guy, making sure he don't freaking hit me. New daggone truck. You know what I mean? Okay. Unbelievable. How we doing this morning? Yeah, he's in a tight spot, but he's trying to. It's a tight spot that he's trying to blindside. Really? How, how stupid can you be? Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to fix that. All I know is he better not hit me. And I gave him extra space on that side. Sorry. Should be showing y'all. See here. You see? Well, fellas, be honest with you, I was gonna cancel this morning because I ain't got nothing. But hey, we gonna keep going. Let's pin pin you in. Nah, nah. I'm parked, but yeah, like you said, another truck pin you in. Look, I should have read what you just said. Duh. You know what? I need to get my coffee. Let's start with that first because I was talking to my producer yesterday, and he was giving me some insight on the chat and what you two guys do. So I'm gonna just say this, Mike. You and Charles, y'all are greatly appreciated. Y'all have helped this non-existent channel become the mega force of 7 people in our lives, 7 to 9 people in our lives at certain times of the day. Hey, you gotta love it. Yeah. People coming in. What did I come into and stuff like that? Well, guess what? If you show up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know what you came into. You know what you would actually know what the heck's going on. Because what I've it's not it has been automatic, but it's actually been a learned response because we do this type of stuff in the morning. What I've been and I know you noticed it, as if Charles noticed it. I know Mike, you noticed it, that I've tried to tell a story and use that to start the conversation. And people, oh, he yelling, and what are you yelling for? Well, if you come in the beginning, you'd understand that I got riled up because of certain situations, a certain topic, a certain understanding of what is going on in society today, and just me giving my version of it. You know what I mean? Now I got my coffee. I will be ready to do battle. You know? Hey, hey, Mike, the what we had been doing, um hold on, fix my chapped lips. No, it was something that that he was that was explained to me, that sometimes our loved ones try to find uh ammunition to start stuff, because you know what, it's funny. It's not funny, ha ha. It's funny more of a, you know it's funny more of no one. Okay, once again, I'll use me as an example. No one taught me what love is. No one taught me how to look for love. No one taught me how to understand love. No one taught me how to project my feelings for love. And there's a I guess is a TikTok guy that is a bunch of, they look like they're educated black men and women, that it's like a big forum, and the whole audience is full of nothing but women. They're just looking to start a battle or whatever. But one woman got up and she said this, and I've noticed this because I've noticed it in some of the lives. She said, I have more of the manly traits in my. I'm gonna try to say it the way I understood it. I have more of the manly traits, in my boyfriend or my husband is more of the feminine traits. And the guy kind of corrected her. He said, your words can do a whole lot of damage. And that's where we're screwed up. She was saying I'm more the manly one, and because what could have been that your asinine, responses to life in general, you're thinking that makes you the manly one, which you actually, you are portraying more of the toxic traits that everyone is broadcasting, and your man is actually trying to exhibit a mature and showing his feelings. And because you know what, everybody tries to deny it, but you guys, even Charles the manly man, we got feelings. It might be fucked up feelings, but we have feelings. And when we try to exhibit them, then I say it all the time. I'm hoping one day I'll get to the point where I have what we call uh, man, maturity. My feelings maturity. I'm hoping one day I'll have that. And the thing is, we have been so screwed up that we don't know how to look for love and look for the attention of love and look for what is the right version of love, because everybody's versions is different. um and when we look for that attention, it's always negative attention with a fight and a battle. A story was told to me about a loved one had got hurt, and in that aspect, I, they needed to go to the hospital, and the other one said, "Do you want me to come with you?" "No, don't come with me." And they drove off and sent the text back, "Thanks for not coming." And the response was, "No, oh, no, turn your behind around and come get me, because I asked you, did you want me to go?" That response right there, and they laid into the person, why would you do such a thing? I asked you, did you want me to come with you? Well, you should have knew. No, no, no. You're so used to living in that negative energy when you don't realize that the person loves you so much that they will take a bullet for you. You don't realize that person wants to be with you so much, but you want them to be that person that you want. And you got to learn to embrace their love. Do you see what I'm saying? The way they are giving it. We always try to get with someone and try to change them instead of accepting for who they are. Because guess what? Especially with a man, with a real man, that and we always say, you're the real man. When a real man figures something out, that I need to be a better this, I need to do this, I need to be a better that. But then, because a lot of times we want to push out that feminine. "Oh, I need you to understand me and listen to me," and then first thing say, he's a little bitch ass, this or that. And then when something goes down, you need the other version. Accept the original version, and then when that original version decides to make a change, you might surprise yourself. It might be for the better, because the person who I am right now, I promise you, is a whole lot different version than the person I was 10 years ago. Boy, the person I was 10 years ago was an embarrassment. I was even embarrassed about it. Good morning, Urban. How you doing? you know, the person I was 10 years ago, boy, you know, oh Lord, yeah, whatever. The person I was 10 years ago, when I got into this truck, okay, y'all notice what I'm doing here? I'm getting into the conversation that I said, about if you looked at the thumbnail. I'm in my truck. I'm in a brand new truck, first brand new truck ever. But the feeling is a different feeling waking up. Not waking up in your personal bed every day. Not waking up to the smells of your room or the cologne or the perfume or the whatever or the light or the night light or the TV or the bathroom light or your alarm. I wake up to different areas, different places. I woke up this morning at 1 o'clock this morning to a thunderstorm. It looked like it was right above me. You have to be a certain type of person to be able to handle this on a daily basis, on a daily on a daily grind. You got a lot of people like because like I said, guys, I jump around and I on the internet and stuff like that, and the I I I heard this one lady say that because a lot of folks other than us, I'll say it like this, go to college and they find their future husband in college because he's going to do this, going to do that, or going to do this. I'm not saying that this is normal, but a lot of men, we are and were bred. Let's go back to slavery here for a quick second. We were bred to be workers. Um, I can't. I don't think I could sit. And now look at me right now. I don't think I could sit in front of a computer screen. I don't think I could be, the office type person where there's a lot of drama going on in a lot of these office settings where you have women that they go in and they have what they call work husbands and work wives. And that's where the real crazy stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? The cheating and all that. I couldn't be that. I couldn't even work in a warehouse, you know? But there are jobs like what I do as a truck driver. I didn't realize how hard it was when I first started, but I adapted and I overcame. You have I used to install satellite dishes. I had to run cable wires. I had to crawl under houses, seeing dead rats and snake skins and bugs that you'd only see in National Geographic. Running across roofs and stuff like that. Yeah, and watching you like you said water cooler and watching reality TV and watching. You don't know. We talk about other stuff, but boy, women will stab each other in the back in the office. They will get. I trust me. My wife does the office thing, and they're saying that a lot of the way times have changed. A lot of us, especially African American, we didn't adapt to it. We just kept on working, kept on doing the warehouse work, kept on being that plumber, kept on being that electrician, kept on being, y'all talk about making some money. You know who really make that money? Them linemen. Linemen, um, railroad engineers, that's the guys that drive the trains, um, the guys that work in the tunnels. Um, you know, we're still put down. We're still, you need to make this. Some of them actually make that, but they do other things. Some people want to be. They jump out of it real quick when they see the drama that's going on. Some people actually want to be teachers. They want to be teachers because uh, some male teacher changed their lives, but then they realize they can't afford it, and they try to do something else. You know, didn't know that you could get on this thing and make money. I don't think, boy, unless I see a big behind check, you won't see me shucking and jiving. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we have never adapted to this new society. The roles have reversed a lot of times, and Urban in here. I always kind of do a slight jab is that we all need somebody, and a lot of times you really don't, but you want to need someone. I'm always changing up just because I know Urban's in here. Yeah, that you. I always say we always talk about it. Me and Charles always talk about it. That I wish that we would open up a diesel mechanic shop for these big trucks, make a killing. But guys, I tell you this, when I'm coming back around, the sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about the peace of mind. I know that I really don't work well with others. Sorry. I really don't work well with others. It don't work. Look, that's the most you're gonna get in this truck. How about that? That's the most you're gonna get. Isn't that crazy? Hold on, let's see. No, hold on. Uh, uh, okay, that's better. All right. Hey, we're working on it. We're working on it. Some folks um, are built to handle. No, there's nothing here. Nothing. Tell me that ain't stupid. The one above where your pre-pass would be, it shoots an angle this way for the light. Like there's a light slash flashing on my steering wheel. Isn't that's a bad whatever. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's I don't know. It's like this job. This job, I think I was perfectly made for this. I was gonna do it in '91. I would have had just as much, almost be matching you with experience, and I changed my mind. I was gonna go with JB Hunt. I would have been out here. I'd have probably been an owner operator or whatever. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't know. Lately, I'm reminded of my mortality. I'm reminded that. Hey, we only got one life. Got paid today, so I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I'm gonna do. Well, I promised the wife I was doing 100 on the January cruise. I'm gonna drop that off today, and then I'll do 100. That's what I'm gonna. I gotta start. I gotta figure out a plan to start paying these cruises. 'Cause I don't want them to sneak up on me. I don't want them to sneak up on me. Um, yeah, no, sorry, we're boring today. I'm not yelling and screaming and all over the place. People come and I gotta come up with a better plan of re and again, that's why Mike gave me ideas for my background. Mike gave me ideas for when I do my videos of driving, and I greatly appreciate it because these ideas help. They help. Um, and Charles was letting me know that 15 till when I'm almost about to die out with all my yelling and screaming and I'm just carrying it till it's time to go. That's when everybody pop in. So I got to we have to reinvent. We have to reinvent or refigure out how to engage the conversation at at 6:40, 6:45, somewhere around there. Re-engage the conversation, because folks are not coming in and seeing what we have been talking about, what we've been engaging about. This is just like you said. This is just another day at the office for me. You know, I'm at Ladd Avenue. I done gave up hating this place. I done gave up. I'm telling you, I done gave up hating this place because you can't go outside without one of these. They sticklers for everything, and it takes you all day. So if I get out here early, that's a blessing. When I get off at 6 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, sorry, 7 o'clock, um, I'm gonna check. I'm just going straight to check in, and then I'll hopefully I'll get a door, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean? But it starts. You know, uh, I'm not mad about nothing. Nothing caught my eye this week. Nothing caught nothing caught me with the frustration and the whatever. What? Let me see something here. What the Thursday? What's today? Oh man, I'm out of it, bro. I'm out of it. I'm trying to figure out what the heck. Oh, whatever. Today's Thursday. Oh, um, oh, that just gives me more time. I'm putting this puppy in the shop. My onboard computer, which is this guy right here, Zonar. My Zonar was never installed correctly, so I'm going to when I leave here with the load, I'm going to our yard and I'm putting this thing in the shop. Yeah. And Charles, I don't know if Charles, you go through this, but I'll lose track of the days. I'll lose track of the days. I'll lose track. Nah, I kind of lose track of the hours of um one being Central or Eastern because I'm like, I want to come on at 6 o'clock Monday through Friday Eastern time, and a lot of times I'll kind of get it confused. And Mike don't care. Mike's a night owl anyway. Mike's Blackula. Mike's a black vampire. Mike is like, hey, y'all up early, and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm right on time. And then no, you're not. It's such and such time. And I'm like, really? I thought I was on time. And I'm saying I thought I was on time. And Mike, nah, you good? What's up? Let's talk. I'm like, oh crap. Eh, nah, you good? Let's talk, bro. But all right, let me tell you what I did yesterday. And see, I have to talk myself down. It's like it's like you, Mike, and Urban and folks. Y'all love to get your plants. Mike loves his seed. Mike probably Mike probably got just as much seed as I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a seed suppository. I don't know where the heck it's at. It's built into the side of a mountain in some country. It has all the seeds from all the plants in the world. Good morning. Good morning. It has all the seeds from all the plants in the world. I think Mike would lose his mind if he walked up into that place. And they built it just in case of World War III, which is going to happen. I just hope I ain't around when it happens. Exactly. Good morning, April Showers. Good morning. And I was watching this video. I'm sitting there. This fool done bought some more seeds. But in all of our glory, we all the same. It's just different. It's it's just different for each one of us. Because see, I like right now I'm on this kick of doing a good deed. Because let's be honest, my back fence line is not owned by me. It's owned by my neighbor. This old white dude, but he's nice. He's nice. He's polite. He's the only one surrounding me that talks to me, is polite. I would do anything for that old man. Anything he need. He don't have to pay me or nothing like that. I'd do anything for him. And he wanted a specific type of fence. It's French Gothic picket fence. They don't sell it in Georgia. And I remember I did a video. I got 20 of them. Well, guess what? I drove by Menards. I said, every time I go by Menards, I'm going to pick up some more of this fence. I'm going to have enough to fix this guy's back fence. I mean, I have enough to do at least a quarter of it. And what happened, on both of our lines, there's a sewer that goes down the back. And the son of a bitches, yeah, they have to do once a year. They undid the fence and left it hanging there. Just left it leaning there. And the poor fence was rickety already. So, I finally convinced him to do a different type of fence, but then I found the right one that he loves. I'm gonna redo this fence a little bit at a time, and I'm gonna do it so nice that I just want him to know I appreciate him for being a nice neighbor. And if he asks me, do I want anything? Hey man, just 6-pack or a case of beer, we call it even. Because it's like he's that kind of guy. It's like the father that I wanted to have. My father was an a-hole, but he's the kind of like the father that you want to do stuff that you know that they're up in there in age, and you want to help them, and you want, like I said, I'm gonna make a gate right there where there's a sewer, a manhole cover right there. They got to go down there to take measurements. I'm gonna make a gate right there, so anytime during the year, the assholes can just come and open the gate. I'm gonna do a double gate because I got enough wood. I got enough of the fence to do a double gate. Hey, good morning, Walmstone. I got enough to do a double gate right there, and so they won't tear this down anymore. And I'm gonna get a light sealer, maybe it's a light stain slash sealer, paint it, and make sure it stays there for a while. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it slow and do it right. And I add content. It's gonna be content. but but like Mike, I'm coming back to this, but like the same thing, Mike, like I'm using Mike, I'm using this example, Mike, that you love to, that's what you love to do. You love to grow plants. I'm Captain DIY, especially when it comes to my yard. I love doing my yard. And if it's gonna make my yard look better, I'm not just gonna weed whack under that part. I'm gonna tear that area down. I'm gonna count it out. I got about 40 pieces. I'm gonna count it out. I'm gonna put new fence posts with concrete. I'm gonna concrete them in real good. Give them a few days to dry. Put the wood up and do it right. And I'm gonna put that weed blocker along the fence line, down the row, and put gravel on top of it so it looks so professional. And I'm just going, it's going to make his side look good, my side look good. And then if sometimes if he needs help, I'll open up the fence, the gate, and go on his side and help him clean up his backyard, just to try to do a nice thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, morning, wellness. How you doing? And you know, sometimes, see, even though I got gray, I'm still a child at heart. I want you're always looking for something. You want to do something nice for someone. Because if you don't went your whole life and nobody did nothing nice for you, I'm still a giver. You still want to do something nice for somebody. Because that's my nature. I still want to be, I want to be your friend, and 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 I want to be your friend. Do you see what I'm saying? That's who I am. And if I get enjoyment out of it, don't come and say, wait, why are you doing that for? Why are you helping them? Are they paying you? Don't worry about all that. Because I want to do something nice for somebody. If I'm getting pleasure or getting enjoyment out of doing this, and I'm getting content, if I'm getting pleasure and enjoyment out of doing this, and also I'm happy you're here because I want to tell a story, and it has to do with cruising. I'm gonna enjoy that. That's why I get pleasure when I see it. When I see Mike was, hey, hi there, pen pal. I got some more seed. I'm like, I'm getting happy for you. I'm getting happy for my man because he buying more seed. He buying more seed. Did you see what I'm saying? Oh, please, you's a liar. Look at this. Listen to this lie that Charles just said. To be nice, he be acting all that tough or whatever, but he's probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. Don't piss him off, but he's the nice person you ever meet. He don't like, you know what I'm saying. Charles the type person, he don't like to be used, And I caught that long, don't you? Because everybody's used him, and I made sure not to be that type of person. Oh please, you too, Urban LO, as nice as I get. No, I what I read out from you is you are a nice person, but you just don't want to be bothered. Just leave me alone. But hey, I want to warm story. I want to bring up this story. I fell asleep because I wanted to chime in on your live about the you said the good and the bad of getting in a group cruise. Well, that cruise that I met you on, I ain't say nothing, but I had planned that group cruise. I had planned that group cruise. I was on a group cruise with a YouTuber. YouTube got about 50,000 subscribers. Mr. and Mrs. Traveler. The wife was okay, but he was an a hole. And with Carnival, you get if Carnival drop their prices, you call them up and you get that money back. And when we were on the celebration, Charles had told me, hey, they dropped the prices. You get about $300 back. I called and we tried to get it done. They said, no, you're part of a group cruise. You're going to have to call them. And we called them. And he got all huffy and puffy with my wife on the phone. He lucky how he wasn't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? He got all huffy and I'd have to wait on the phone. Well, you know what? You this cruise, whatever. You this cruise guru, and you can't give me my discount. And then it just dawned on me. Oh, I'm cutting into his. I'm cutting into his. I'm cutting into his money. And then I remember because our cruise, when we go on cruises, we hang with Charles and his wife, and I was like, well, can they sit with us? No, you can't sit with us. I said, psh. We went to the maitre d' and said, no, we want to change seats. Nah, I'm sitting with my cruise friends. I'm sitting with my friend. I'm not gonna kick them to the curb because I'm on this group cruise with all you people I don't know. I'm like, yeah, bump this. I'm going with them. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's the thing that when you do a group cruise, you got to trust the process and hope the person that's running the group cruise is going to treat you better. It's going to treat you like you're supposed to. That's a lot of these, and it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust some of these fly by night, uh, you know, what do they call travel agents because they're not used to doing the right customer service. Do you see what I'm saying? They're not used to the customer service, and this is how we do. Cause look at it. If you go to a Chinese food place, I'm gonna use them, and they do it, and I'm not trying to be bigoted or prejudiced or whatever. When they probably cussing you. They say, look at this mother. Yeah, and they smile at you. Give me your money. They don't give a flip, and then they'll give it back to the black neighborhood. But they take your money. They smile at you, take your money. But this is how we do. If we got a black business, we ain't got that. We ain't got that. And the customer's not right. You ain't right. They ain't never right. My father was like that. He ran his business into the ground. He ran his business in the ground. He would buy a used tire for $6 and sell that tire for 40. And you know how we do in the hood, in the neighborhood. Hey, that's too much. Can I get a deal? I'm still get. I still got that tire for 6. He never did it. He'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, man!" And people just got had enough and stopped coming to his business. He ran it into the ground. I'd be like, "Okay, all right, I'll give it to you for 20. I still got it for 6. I'll give it to you for 20." And I say, "Don't. This will be the last time." And I keep on saying, "This would be the last time. I know I'm getting your money. This is gonna be the last time. I do it for 30. This is gonna be the last time, but I still got your money because the $6. I'm gonna give you customer service." And this is what I'm talking about with a lot of these fly by nights. And and I was all excited. I'm going with Mr. and Mrs. whatever. And they were mean to my wife. He was mean. And one time he said, and the wife got on the phone, and Norma said, "Well, what happened? What happened?" "Oh, he went to walk the dog." She finished talking to her. The wife was nice, but the other guy, he'd be on YouTube. "Hey, look, this is Mr. Chase. Yeah, look, yeah, you son of a bitch, lying ass." Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I don't do group cruises unless I know you personally. I ain't doing no group cruise. Cause see, I lose that guarantee. I don't know if Royal has it or the other. But I know, and I have a friend that's gonna warn me. "Hey, it went down. Hey, look, do this, reschedule that, do this, do that." I'm like, okay, I'm still learning. You see what I'm saying? I'm still learning, and I understand I understand you're trying to gain your business. Show me you want my business. You see what I'm saying? And that's all. But other than that, how everybody doing this morning? Hey, before I forget, no, no, I said I wasn't gonna do it today. I wasn't gonna do it today. I said I wasn't gonna do it today. I do want to say this. I remember when we were on the boat and we seen that group crew. We seen the group on the other side of the and and I mentioned to Charles, "There's that mother effer. Hey, I'm gonna say something to him." He jumped in front of me. He said, "Oh no, oh no, you ain't. Oh no, you ain't." I said, "No, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him." Hey guys, hey, before I forget, coming up next, I gotta get some music for you. I gotta get some music for you. Get the moms going. Get the moms going. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Oh God, I'm gonna make my sick. To the left, to the left. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, you gotta learn to laugh at yourself. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself. I don't know if Wall Show's still in here, bro. I'm doing the Wall Show. I got 4 cruises. I got 4 cruisers set up. I gotta figure out how to pay these deck. I gotta figure out how to pay these daggone things. Oh. Uh, hey, 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 the steam is dying out. Hey, hey, that's a good idea. I got to work on that. I'm gonna work on that. Oh shoot. I could put that the giggle button on the 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 music board that I have at home. Yeah, that's gonna be next. That's gonna be next. Uh, whew, Lord Jesus, I'm getting too old for this foolishness this early in the morning. What y'all doing today? What you think I'm gonna be doing? I'll be driving this truck, rolling down on me. Oh man, but yeah, I got the you can't see them, but if you get a chance, check out a video I did yesterday. I put the the picket fences up there, and they're tied down by what happens on in these trucks. They have like a net for the bottom and the top. So when you're driving, and say if you're like team driving and you stop short, the net will actually stop you from falling out the bunk. Well, I got a net up there, it tied down so that if I had to stop short, I wouldn't get knocked in the head by a whole bunch of picket fences. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Boy, you be all over the place. But other than that, we figured it out. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I think I'm because y'all about to get the ums about to come in real strong. Um um I ain't got nothing. Yeah. um yeah, see, I'm just starting those already. But I'm about to go ahead and see, I did again. I'm about to go check in and start this drama about getting loaded with these idiots. And then I'm going up to our yard in Plainfield, Indiana, which is I think it's a it's not that far from Indianapolis. It's a few miles to the east, no, to the west. So I'm going to the yard and get put this truck in the shop, and I got to get some other stuff that I forgot that I needed to be driving in this truck. So we're gonna do that too. Hey, it won't be long because I'm wanting to say right now. I said poor life choices, but I can't stop saying
I did put in the thing another day at the office. I do remember the blessings that and I do just want to acknowledge the blessings that that I can say right now is, and I said it in the beginning about being a different person than I was 10 years ago. And, being miserable, being sad, being, feeling like I was undesirable, feeling alone, feeling lonely. This is why I'm coming up with these ideas. I'm just remembering all the crap that I've been through. I ain't keeping nobody on track. Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, That's what tomorrow's gonna be. We go. I'm gonna make sure that Foolishness Friday. That's tomorrow. Foolishness Friday, bro. We keep on track. Um, Congratulations to Miss V. She's almost at the 4,000 mark. I sent her I sent her a message, a public message. Yeah, congratulations. I'm hating. I really wasn't hating. So but folks they interpret what you say. I really wasn't hating. I think because I'm next. I got my plan. My plan is to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We're gonna be coming on a little early every once in a while. Keep pushing. I'm gonna be doing smaller videos because my my constituents have a shorter attention span. Love you long time. Yeah, I'm gonna get that, and I need to do a video on my Husqvarna because that thing I did it 2 years ago. I'm up to 12K on that one video. So I got to figure out what is so great about. I love that mower. Don't get me wrong. I love that mower, but that 12K is just it's up to 12K now. So I actually need to change the oil and do a tune up. So maybe I'm gonna do that. Maybe that'll get me some hours or whatever. But I'm gonna be working on that. But thanks to Miss V, you learn something when you go over there because she's telling you, you know, this is how you get it. This is how you do it. This is how you and I slowly started figuring that, started understanding, this is how you get it. This is how you do it. And I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'm gonna keep getting it in. Same thing. Keep pushing forward. Keep getting it in. Wellness is Frugal Mama's coming up next. Check her out. Keep pushing forward, guys. Keep getting it in. We're gonna look back and say, man, I remember when we all laughed together and we were out. We was all in 1K. Now we're out. Made over 100,000 subscribers. It's possible. You just gotta want it. Once again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me this morning and being a part of the foolishness. If you don't think nobody loves you, know that I love you and God loves you too. Y'all have a blessed day. See you tomorrow. Deuces.